We're back at the hotel and I want to fly inside the hotel with the tripod mode, because then it uses the infrared sensors at the sides, and that is specifically also meant for indoor flying. Also, it's pretty dark inside, so we can see how good the camera will be doing in bad light circumstances. Whatever. I think it's okay. Right now, this is a lot wider than the other bridge that we were trying. So I should be able to fly this one inside. I'm going to put it on tripod mode. Because I'm walking behind it, look how strong the wind is. Well, let's just go inside. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm telling it to go. It doesn't want. Wow, it even has difficulties flying in here. Wow, 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 wow. There's a strong wind. I'm gonna stop this tripod mode because it just doesn't want to do anything. Alright, go up a little bit, go to the left. No. It's just locked, completely locked. It doesn't want to do anything. Look what I'm doing with my sticks. So what can we do about it? Wow. Not even in here, you know, not even in here it wants to move. Now, come on. Now it's responding. I think once it's inside, it should do better. Now, you can. It's pretty stable like this. Like this, you can see it's very good. Here it says forward obstacle sensing not working. What is that? Okay, I will go to tripod mode now. Ah, alright, alright, alright. It says it's too dark for the sensors to work. Whoa. Dark, dark, dark. For the sensors to work. Whoa. So only the infrared sensors are working here. Well, that's another lesson learned, you see? But at least the infrared sensors are working. That's good. I can go up. That's no problem. Well, all right. So let's fly it outside. It's possible you can fly here, but it's not optimal at all. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. It was totally drifting away, moving that way. I did not have a lot of control about it, and I thought I have to land it before it goes wherever it's going. So I pushed the stick down so it would go to the ground, because it was just, I think there is a wind. The wind kind of completely took it with it. And I thought, like, if I'm gonna like correct it, I'm gonna do something wrong, because I'm totally just looking at it, you know, like that. It means you do not have a complete image of exactly where it's heading, where the front is, etc. So you can just do one thing and it hits the wall. So I was like, I just have to put it down and have it landing. But it was at quite some speed, so it was not really a soft landing. And I guess we lost the propeller in the process. It looks, it still looks good, but that's it. And this, actually here is something. You see that? There is it's a lid, and probably it will be here somewhere. A small lid came off. Here it is. So I think I can just put it back. Like this. Or maybe, let's put it out. I think everything is good. It's a very solid machine. But this time, the landing gear got hit a little bit more than, you can see that it is a little bit bent, but I can bend it back a little bit, and then this little thing will fit. So be careful. So
that camera.
Camera is good. Camera is good. Well, I read that the landing gear is made, some parts are made of titanium and aluminum. It's pretty solid. Outside is plastic, but well, we managed to crash it again, so it was really strange. I mean, it was like all of a sudden, it just... Wow, it went away, and I just, in my mind, I saw it like, whoa, it's just going outside here. Whoa.
It was avoiding all the objects and it was going home.
Yeah, something like that. It's good with you guys here in this hotel. I want to go out. No, but that was really strange, and maybe I got an error message here. It says abnormal overall. Oh yeah, because it's out. Let's put it on and see what happens. Yeah, okay, now it says everything is okay. So, alright. Okay, let's go to the car. And it's really... Yeah. I don't know. It shouldn't be doing that. Even if there's wind that much, I mean, normally it's hanging very stable. I wanna try and fly it again, just to see if everything is normal, if it's alright.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
It looks good. Now we got the hotel in the mist. Everything looks finer. Well, it's a nice look like this actually, the hotel in the mist. It's another view. Spooky. Alright, it's pretty durable, this drone. I mean,
Just crashed it.
it was not a big crash. It was, you know, so lesson learned. Yeah, but I'm thinking like, what am I going to say?
What is the lesson?
What is the lesson that we learned of it?
Is,
No, actually, I want to look back at the screen recording, like what messages it is giving, because you know, you fly inside and it says, oh, I cannot use my sensors because it's too dark over here, and maybe something like this happens, you know, you never know. It can be like, oh, you get an error message, but you're looking at the drone, you're not looking at your screen, and all of a sudden it went away. So maybe it was a little bit more than just flying inside. It's hard to say. First, when something like this happens, you have to analyze it. Just what was it, and you have to have all information. Otherwise, you cannot just say, like, oh, it was this, it was that. So that's what we're gonna do. I will let you know.
I'm looking at the screen recording here, and what I can see is it just switched to ATI mode. And when it switches to ATI mode, it doesn't use the sensors anymore. It stops correcting itself. It's just doing what every drone is doing. And that is like nothing but just flying. And you have to completely manually correct everything that goes wrong. It loses its stability. That's why it went drifting away.
what do people have to do when they like your crash?
If you like my crash, give it a thumbs up. I'm not gonna love you for that, but the question is, why was it switching to ATI mode? All of a sudden, it's like, and the only thing I can think of is that it already gave messages that the forward and backward sensors were not working because there was not enough light. And that at this point, it also said I cannot use the downwards facing sensor anymore. And that's the one it uses to hover stable. Not enough light. Okay, then it says, you know what, I cannot deal with it like this. I'm going to ATI mode and you can just take care of it yourself. But because that comes just all of a sudden out of nowhere, you know what I'm doing. I want to test where the borders are of what you can do with these drones. And crashes are part of that, because then you know you cannot go that far. So you can learn from this and you can be a safe pilot, because I cross the border once in a while. So this is not just because I'm a stupid pilot, okay? This is because I want to cross the border once in a while, so you guys know how far you can go. All right? If you agree with this, you can give me a thumbs up. Thank you.
We can learn from your mistakes.
Yes,
wow.
exactly.
You're too good for this world.
I'm so good, you know.
Please make more mistakes.
No, it's no.
So that we can learn.
Look.
I tried to correct what it was doing, but I did not feel that was going well. I looked at the flight log where you can see what kind of stick movements you make. And I can see that I tried to let it fly backwards, let it come back, but it didn't do that, or not enough. I don't know what. And that's where I decided I have to let it descend, because I have no idea what it's doing and where it's going and whether it's going to fly outside. Maybe there are people there, cars, whatever. So I wanted it to land and rather crash on the ground than anywhere else. Wow. Whoa.
It's like this. You have to learn from your mistakes. But better than learning from your own mistakes is learning from other people's mistakes, right? So if you learn from my mistakes, that's a good thing. But I have to tell you, it's more difficult to learn from other people's mistakes. I cannot do this. I want to make mistakes myself.
And to answer the question, lesson learned, don't fly in ambient light indoors. There has to be a lot of light for the sensors to work, and otherwise you'll have to fly in ATI mode, and that is just impossible. You cannot do this. I still wonder a little bit, why did the infrared sensors not work?
Oh, you're such a noble teacher.
So this is, now you know who I am and what I'm doing.
Okay,
and why I'm doing this.
bye.
See you.